Every time you tap your card, money moves across banks, networks, processors, and security systems, all in about 3 seconds. But most people have no idea how credit card payments actually work. And if you work in banking, finance, or payments, understanding this system isn't optional anymore. Today, I'm breaking down credit card payments step by step, so by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what happens after every swipe. Let's get it. Welcome back to Get It, where we simplify banking, money, and financial systems so you can actually understand them. In this video, we're covering how credit card payments work, the role of card networks, the four-party payment model, authorization, clearing, and settlement, interchange, network, and processor fees, why merchants accept cards, chargebacks, and fraud protection. Whether you're a banker, business owner, finance student, or just curious, this is your full behind-the-scenes breakdown of modern card payments. Credit card payments feel instant, but behind every swipe is a complex communication system designed for speed, accuracy, and security. Every transaction travels through multiple institutions before approval. That's what we're unpacking today. Each card payment triggers a rapid digital conversation between your bank, the merchant's bank, the card network, payment processors, all working together to approve your purchase securely and efficiently. This is called the card payment process. Card networks act as the communication highways of the payment system. They securely route transaction data between banks. Major players like Visa and MasterCard ensure fast processing, secure transmission, reliable global connectivity. Without card networks, credit card payments simply wouldn't function. Every credit card transaction relies on four main players. Number 1. Cardholder. That's the customer using the card. Number 2. Merchant, the business accepting the payment. Number 3. Issuer, the bank that issued the credit card. Number 4. Acquirer, the merchant's bank that receives the payment. This structure is known as the four-party payment model, and it's the foundation of all card payments. Each party plays a critical role in moving money safely and accurately. Every transaction follows four main stages. Number 1. Authorization. Number 2. Clearing. Number 3. Fees. Number 4. Settlement. Let's walk through each one. Authorization is the moment of truth. When you swipe or tap, the merchant sends the transaction to their acquirer. The acquirer routes it through the card network. The issuer then checks. Is the card valid? Is credit available? Does anything look suspicious? If everything checks out, the transaction is approved, usually in about 3 seconds. After authorization, transactions don't immediately move money. Instead, they enter clearing. At the end of the business day, approved transactions are grouped in batches, details are finalized, interchange and network fees are calculated. Then comes settlement. The issuer sends funds through the network to the acquirer. The acquirer deposits money into the merchant's account. This process typically takes 1 to 3 business days. That's when the merchant officially gets paid. This full journey is known as the credit card payment lifecycle. Now let's talk fees. Interchange fees are paid by the merchant's bank to the issuing bank. These fees compensate issuers for fraud risk, credit risk, account management. Rewards cards usually carry higher interchange fees because those points and cashback come at a cost. Understanding interchange fees is critical for bankers and merchants alike. Card networks also charge fees. These cover transaction routing, infrastructure maintenance, security systems, operational reliability. Network fees ensure that billions of transactions move safely every day. Payment processors connect merchants to the banking ecosystem. They provide technical connectivity, reporting tools, customer support, payment hardware and software. Their fees pay for the technology that powers modern payment processing. So why do businesses accept all these fees? Because card payments increase sales, improve customer convenience, reduce cash handling risks, enable online commerce. Merchants view processing fees as a cost of doing business, because electronic payments drive revenue and customer satisfaction. Sometimes cardholders dispute transactions. This triggers a chargeback. When that happens, the issuer investigates. The merchant must provide proof funds may be returned to the customer. Chargebacks cost businesses time and money, which is why accuracy and documentation matter. Behind every transaction are powerful security tools: encryption, tokenization, real-time monitoring, AI fraud detection. Banks, networks, and processors continuously watch for suspicious behavior to protect consumers and businesses. Here's what's incredible. 98% of transactions process successfully. Authorization averages about 3 seconds. And over 60% of businesses now accept card payments. That's the power of modern payment systems. If this breakdown helped you understand credit card payments better, hit like, subscribe to Jay Get It, drop a comment with your role, banker, business owner, or learner. And tell me what topic you want next. Every swipe tells a story of banks, networks, technology, and trust, all working together in seconds. That's the real engine behind credit card payments. I'm Jay Get It, and I'll see you in the next one. Disclaimer: this content is for educational purposes only and is not financial, legal, or investment advice. Please consult a qualified professional before making any financial decisions.